There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. Brian Allen's out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. For crime, much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime, much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like Martin Luther King. Till we friendly on the phone so you can call us. We ain't gonna call you back, say they don't know if you call us. Say what you gonna do now, we all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. You all coming through now. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N and this is Crime Watch. Welcome. It's a beautiful Friday, sunny Friday. All those of you who are locked on online, wherever you are, a special good evening to you. You are looking at the #1 show in Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, and the rest is just carbon copy. You know, I tell you this, yeah? You know, yesterday we were just, in fact, when when I contacted Attorney Lala with respect to the temple and whatnot, and I said that, you know, we must never be bitter in life, but better. You know, this morning I got up here and it was really sad to hear the passing of an icon. I mean, an icon out there in the celebrity chef, Anthony Bourdain, found dead in a hotel room in France after an apparent suicide. Now, Anthony became known to us in Trinidad. I mean, he was known to us already around, I mean, those of you who are inclined to news abroad. But some of you who just in Trinidad here, I mean, who became how to put it across, who became aware of him was when he interviewed the members of the Syrian community last year in a video, and they spoke about their possession and you know, that they have the majority of this, and that video had sparked a lot of controversy. But that, you know, that was a series that he had, but he on CNN, but he was known for, you know, going all over the world and trying out different menus and whatnot. But it just goes to show, and I mean, just a couple days ago, also Kate Spade found hanging in the Manhattan apartment. Two celebrity, two big face, as they say out there, Kate Spade and Anthony Bourdain. And it, you know, it just goes to show that you could have whatever, you could have great, you know, great wealth and money and house and a lot of, you know, great possession. But you see that word they call peace? Peace can never be bought. There's no price tag to that word called peace. And that is why as Christians we believe, in fact, we believe in the scripture where it says that God does not give you a peace like the world giveth. This world can't give you peace, you know. We are all in this world, but this world, and what's happening in the world today, where they, you know, people just want to acquire great wealth and drive the fanciest car, have bling and have house and have you know, plenty money in the bank. That is in the world. And the world can never give you peace. And it's sad, it's really, it's a wake-up call. And it just goes to show you really don't know what people are going through when the night comes. You don't know what people might be, in fact, there might be people who might look successful to you and drive fancy cars and live in big houses, but yet, you know, they're surrounded by thousands and thousands of friends and families and whatnot, but yet they are still lonely. And it's very, very sad. It is a very sad stage to reach. And that is why, I mean, there's only one arena to find peace, and that is in God. And whatever faith you might be of, there's only one place to find peace, you know. You can't find peace in having a nice phone, driving a fancy car. I can tell you that. You can never find peace. And just, I mean, being out there. I mean, in Trinidad, it has been said that I'm the #1, but nevertheless, I'm the most known media personality, celebrity, however you want to put it, but it's sad. It's really, really sad what took place. That that you can really get depressed. And I mean, I would just mention it to someone that we are no different. It's not a matter we might be famous and we might have this and have that, but it is sad that we all have our moments of depression. And I mean, I went through a lot in the last 2 years where it has been very challenging, a lot of turbulence, and you can really get into a mood that if you do have a backup that where you can run to God and to get that peace, because this world really can't give you peace. Friends can't give you peace. One of the greatest wealth is not money, is not kind, is loyalty. And if you surround yourself with people who are loyal to you, that is the greatest wealth that you could ever possess in your life. And that is a very rare possession, because again, you will always get the Judas among you. But it's really, really unfortunate. Huh? During the course of the program, I will just touch on that. Just to let you all know that recently we aired a video with respect to a casino where two security guards were shot. I don't know. JAMLONG Casino. You remember this? But just to let you all know, as the video is running, just to let you all know, suspect nabbed, gun seized days after shooting the 2 guards. This is just the videos that we are showing here when they pick them up and whatnot. Really, really, it's terrible, huh? 28-year-old A.A.N. Prince LIGHTBOURNE was arrested this morning at his Maxshine home, LAVENTILLE home, at his Maxshine Lands LAVENTILLE home around 8:30 a.m. by officers of the Northern Division CID and Interagency Task Force in connection with the shooting of 2 security guards at Jamlong Casino in CUREPE. LIGHTBOURNE was allegedly held by police with the same gun used in the shooting of the security officers last weekend. A suspect entered the video showing the suspect entered the casino around 2 p.m. on Saturday, June the 2nd, shot at 2 security guards before casually leaving the establishment. The guards were taken to Moncton Medical, where they were treated for gunshot wounds. Open up the line. So this is just to let you all know the suspect has been taken into custody. In fact, this is a photo of the suspect in connection with the shooting held at his home in LAVENTILLE this morning. This is breaking news again. The casino shooting, the suspect has been held. Remember, initially they had posted pictures of a man in a hat. I don't know if you can get that. You don't have it. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Look at this. Just to let you all know that this man here has been taken to custody, and in fact, he had the same gun. He was taken at his Maxshine home in LAVENTILLE today. That is craziness. Look at the 9mm gun. So that is breaking news, and we must commend the police officers for a job well done. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Allen.
Yes, go ahead. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Uh-huh.
Is this Mr. Allen?
Next caller, please. Because you can't have the audio on your phone and expect to hear when I'm speaking. Hi, caller. Good afternoon. You're live on Crime Watch. So that is great news. We were all outraged. We were outraged when we saw the shooting of these 2 security guards. This man walking casually and just fired shots at the security guard. Normal. No heart falling out. No panic thing. No beating up thing. Normal thing, yeah? Normal thing. And shooting the security guard and just walking out. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the suspect has been taken into custody with the same firearm. Again, this is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. He was taken at his Maxshine Lands, LAVENTILLE home early this morning. Let's take a couple of calls before we go further. Taken by Northern Division CID. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Good afternoon, Alan.
Good afternoon.
This is Antonio. Good job. I see how you catch the killer. He just gone in Cassie and shooting them 2 security.
Yeah, boy.
Playing mad or what? What's going on? This Antonio. Good job, Ian, and good job.
Thank you. Mad scene, boy. Mad scene. This is the photo of the guy. Watch. This is the suspect. Arrested this morning as a Max Shine home, Laventille. Normal, you know. Sit down home, normal. Look the gun. Watching TV, you know. He watching TV. I wonder if he was watching I.A.N. No, I.A.N. was, the repeat was at 1:30. You missed the repeat. If you have any information, I want more. I want information about this guy, you know. This guy. I want information about him. Remember, you can WhatsApp me on my 290-4426. That's 290-4426. Let's take one more call before we continue. Hi, caller. Yes, go ahead.
Ian, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
That's a wonderful job, Mr. Ian. I'm calling from the British Virgin Islands. Keep it up, darling.
Thanks again. What's happening in the Virgin Islands?
Oh, it's quiet now. It's very quiet now.
Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. See, I tell you that's why all over the world, all over the world is watching, you know. When you think you're just relaxing and just you alone watching Crime Watch. That's why I tell you, Crime Watch is the #1 show, the most viewed show in Trinidad and Tobago, you know. And the Caribbean, you know, all over the world. It's unbelievable. In fact, I was chatting with a friend. What is her name, boy? Kenny. We have a photo of her. A good friend of mine from New York. All right? Ladies and gentlemen, again, cops hurt in PBR crash. Police officers were injured following a vehicular accident off the Tacarigua intersection of the Priority Bus route this afternoon. Just a short while ago. There's a short video. It was also captured on CCTV, yeah? Go ahead. Go ahead. Oh, good. Is that a motorbike police officer? Oh, my God, watch. Oh, good. Is he okay? Oh, God. Jesus. Look how police run out. Watch. Apparently there was an exercise. No. They were transporting somebody. Watch. Something because of the police bus transporting people. So, I mean, you remember he's like an escort, you know. Oh, good. Oh, God. Jesus. Thank God he's okay. Thank God he's okay. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, Mr. Allen, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Allen, I want to lodge a little bit this afternoon. I want to tell you that yesterday, what you did there with Umlala, make me have to tell you this. You is in the field like Nelson Mandela, a man like Mahatma Gandhi. Maybe it's only one Ian Allen we might ever have in Trinidad and Tobago, like Brian Lara. It shows you that the type of person you are and the integrity in you is so high. I must laud you. Right? You is a godsend. I just hope the callers who just call you and tell you all kind of stupidness know that they are very foolish and incompetent. You see, you all through the flood, they just forget the kind of things you just do for people. Mr. Allen had grieving to know that the things that you're doing for people, for poor people in this land, not only rich people, but poor people, and other people follow you anywhere you are, Mr. Little Children. Mr. Allen, you are one of the greatest men in Trinidad and Tobago. I wouldn't go to say the world because I don't know about the world. But I could tell you, you is Martin Luther King, boy. You is everything that God sent, and I thank your parents for bringing up a man like you today. I just hope Trinidad could know the kind of person you on. Thank you, Mr. Allen.
Wow. I lost for words. I don't think none of these, I don't think, thank you, Call, I don't think any of these distinguished men that you have called Martin Luther, Mahatma Gandhi, I don't think that I'm even worthy to even buckle their shoes. Yeah, their sandal. You know, I'm not worthy, I'm least of the apostle, but, you know, nevertheless, and that Omlala video, and I mean, Omlala and I, you know, Crime Watch started with Omlala, yeah, Omlala and I many years ago. And because of stupid things, we fell out. Because of stupid things, we fell out. And we fell out for many, many years. We had stopped talking, and all kind of thing happened. All kind of thing, remember we went with court and all kind of bacchanal thing, and, you know, but nevertheless, it was it was both ways, yeah. We were bitter, he was bitter, I was bitter, all kind of bacchanal thing, and nevertheless, and just a couple of months ago, you know, I tell you this thing called age. Age brings reason. And you cannot, being a public figure and somebody, and people look up to me. You can't be bitter. You can never be bitter. You know why this country is like this today? Because there's too much bitterness. This country is run on bitterness. And you look at the leader of the PNM, bitter. Who do me this? Kamala do me this and this one, and they don't want to open this school, and buildings covering up with bush every day, and they do because they feel it's a Kamala thing and it's a Manning thing, and all Manning friend, all those who supported Manning get kicked out. Just look at the party, you'll realize everybody who were Manning friends, they are not there. When you are a leader, you cannot be bitter, you know. You cannot be bitter. No matter who do what, you cannot be bitter. You can't spoil, because of the behavior of one, let 99 suffer, you know. You can't do that. And that is why for this country to run better, we have to put away the bitterness. You have to put away the bitterness. Too much, it is run on bitterness. Everything is bitter, everybody bitter. And I am glad yesterday we were able, look at the video, if I could just pull it back, those of you, just to refresh your memory a bit, and those of you who missed the show, and remember you could watch it on your phone, have your app, download your app on Google Play, on your Apple App Store, I.A.N app, on any phone. So you don't have to wait for the night for the rerun on Synergy and whatnot. You can look at it as soon as the program ends. Remember the clip yesterday? Go ahead.
How are you?
Good afternoon, Mr. Lala, my good friend, Attorney Om Lala. How are you?
How are you doing?
What happening?
Good.
What's the latest yet?
Well, watching the madness taking place in this country, lawlessness.
You know, I'll tell you something, I would never thought, nobody ever thought, nobody ever imagined they'll ever hear this voice on Crime Watch again. But Mr. Lala, let me tell you something.
Life too short, man.
Life too short. How you been?
Good, and you're continuing to do an excellent job.
So you're monitoring me then?
Well, from time to time, I have no choice.
You have no choice. Mr. Lala, you know what I'm calling in connection with? It just goes to show, and to people out there, don't harbor bitterness. Don't be bitter with people. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Next caller, please.
Please hang up.
The people out there, don't harbor bitterness. Bitterness is what keeps you down. If you really want to rise above the rest, drop it. Put down your jansport. Don't tote who do this and who do me that and this one do me this and I can remember. I might remember what people do to me, but nevertheless. But I don't have time to tote. You understand? I'm a kind of different kind of people. I don't have bad mind and think for nobody, I will remember, but I don't have bad mind. I'm not a bitter person. And the little children out there, that is how you must live your life. Don't be bitter. Don't vex with this one and vex with that one and lock off this one. And it's 10 years. I want to talk. Oh, God. Come now. I learned one thing in life. I have learned one thing in life. Many years ago, when I was at TV6, the CEO of OCM, Don Thomas, said one thing to me, and I have lived that every single day. That advice, do not burn your bridges. And I never understood that statement here, but after leaving and experiencing so many things, I realized that you never know where you'll ever have to cross again in life. Don't burn your bridges. Let's take a break.
Magnum Explosion presents Inferno.
Saturday, June 9th at the Gene Pear Complex.
Get ready for busy signal.
Barrington Levy.
The Fireman. People time.
Sizzler Kalanji.
Inferno.
Come on into Army Hardware today for all your building supplies from start to finish. We have decking sheets, under ceiling, new wave galvanized 26 gauge painted, I-beam, Z and C purlin, gypsum board, French style steel windows, red and concrete blocks, pick up at factory, TCL cement, corrugated steel, garbage bins and much more at competitive prices and VAT inclusive. So check us out today.
Especially to serve our Islamic clients, Farbinja Expo is back on June 6 until June 16 at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas. All new containers with the latest variety of furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry and many more from around the world. The widest variety of Islamic wear just in time for Ramadan and Eid. Make your way on down to Farbinja Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Shogunas from June 6 to June 16, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
We are in a very physical business. Muscle recovery is one of the most important things. Thanks to Omega XL, my joints feel better, I feel stronger, and allows me to do what I do best.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL. Visit your local pharmacy or health food store today.
Please be advised, XL Health TC Limited are the only authorized distributors for Omega XL in Trinidad and Tobago.
PNV Marketing Company Limited is the premier provider of new and high-quality roll-on, roll-off vehicles. We carry a wide range of new and roll-on and roll-off hybrid and non-hybrid vehicles. We service all the vehicles we sell. Our staff is fully certified and we guarantee 100% customer satisfaction. We have hundreds of vehicles in stock and financing is available. Visit us today.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4, SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkpore. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
Racetrack Wheels is having the biggest Father's Day blowout sale ever! Even 15-inch to 26-inch combo deals available. That is rim and tire together for small money. But all you can't stick. This sale is only up until June the 16th. So hurry to Racetrack Wheels. Massive Father's Day sale now on. So remember, drive safe, but hurry to Racetrack Wheels. 2 locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruka, and number 82 Bethany Road, Buku, Tobago. Or call them at 642-1539 or 631-1044.
The Radicals are coming for the first time to TNT to the improved Frankie Boodram Wallerfield International Raceway. TITASA presents the Caribbean Motor Racing Championship on June 24th. Come see 2-time defending champion TNT Soca racers battle against the best in the region. Who will break the lap record? All eyes will be on TNT's Audi DTM, along with our nation's best circuit cars and bikes. The best racing action you will ever see. An event you don't want to miss. It's going to be big. Radicals, circuit cars, motorbikes, time attack, and the most spectacular drift exhibition in the Caribbean.
It's your journey, our passion at Brandtech. Visit us today at number 10 Londonville Main Road, Montrose, Shogunas, or contact us at 672-8575. Now open on Saturdays.
For all your air conditioning needs, check out Neil Cool today. We carry brands like Lennox, Daikin, Comfy, Amana, and Delta air conditioners. Lennox 2500, Comfy 2250 installed. Daikin is back in stock, 12,000 BTUs for 2800. So call us today, 748-4122. Neil Cool Air Conditioning Services, quality brands, professional services. The grand opening.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, Laventille woman charged with allegedly stealing police money from the credit union. 23-year-old Josanne Berkeley of Success Village, Laventille, a former clerk employed with the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service Credit Union Cooperative Society, was expected to appear before a Port of Spain magistrate with today charged with 1 count of larceny servant totaling 63,000, 4 counts of falsification of accounts. Wow. Why you all giving Laventille a name so, girl? Why? Look, the first person with the thing. Come now, man. We don't know the circumstances, but nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, this woman worked at the police credit union, and was expected to be charged. In fact, she was charged with 1 count of larceny, totaling 63,000. She worked at the police credit union. It is alleged she credited her account with the money, it is alleged. Also, ladies and gentlemen, in fact, Berkeley allegedly committed the offense between May 11, 2016 and December 12, 2016. It is alleged she conducted 4 unauthorized transactions where funds totaling 63,000 were transferred into her account. That's what I tell you, this thing called money is a funny thing, you know. See, money. That's why I see maybe long time when we were in the station there in TV to raise money for people and all kind of thing. I don't want to get involved with no money thing, you know. Nobody accuse me, you know. I reckon a funny kind of man. That is why I could open that phone line and I could stand here and nobody could ever call me and say, I.A.N. Allen thief my money. I.A.N. Allen is a con man. I.A.N. Allen take my video and he con me money and we pay him $100,000 to shut him out. Nobody can call me and tell me that, boy. Nobody could ever call me and say I am a scamp or a con man. I might be all things, other things, but I am not a con man and I am not a scamp. And that is why I always tell members of my staff, anybody found in any bacchanal thing, collecting money to do anything on behalf of crime watch and thing, go straight to the police station, you know. Because that is one thing they know I will never tolerate con man thing. I don't like con man thing. You see, con man thing, I don't like that. Cutting corners. Also, ladies and gentlemen, teenager charged with security guard murder during robbery. A 17-year-old teenager has been charged with the murder of security guard 48 Kurt Montiger of Maloney Gardens, who was shot during a robbery attempt at Church's Chicken Branch in O'Meara Road Plaza, January 13th. You remember this video? Look at it. This is his security guard. You know Monty Shea, right? This is serious talk, eh? Somebody, now just a 17-year-old teenager has been charged with the murder of the security guard. Eh? Just to let you all know that, a 17-year-old. Look at the kind of people, that's what I'm telling you. Be very careful. You see friends and who you associate yourself with. Because now it's death by association. Now it's not death because you're shooting, you know. Now it's death by association, you know. Because you associate yourself with people, you might get the matrix. You might get some shots, you can pick up some corn. Because you're associating yourself. So if they can't get who they're looking for, you will get it. So that's why to the young people out there, know who you're hanging out with, because sometimes you like that young fellas like this gangster thing, well, boy, gun thing and a gun and a block in the pocket and boy, they think it cool. But when you get a bullet or you get a graze and you sit down in a cell, you don't know what time it is. So that is why I tell you today, know who you are associating yourself with. So ladies and gentlemen, with respect to the security guard, this took place on the 13th of January at O'Meara Plaza, Church's Chicken. A 17-year-old has bin charged. Also, ladies and gentlemen, murder at Savannah Heights. I want to explain something to you today. I want to tell you something about Joshua Plaza, who was shot dead on April 22nd outside his Savannah Heights. Now, I'm just going to show you some videos just to refresh your memory about Joshua Plaza. Just refresh your memory. This incident, this man was shot just after Sharon was shot on the arm in March, right? And Joshua was shot on the 22nd of April. Now, just to refresh your memory, because the new information surfaced, so I just want to let you know now. But I want to mash up somebody tonight. I want to do it. I just want to do it. All right? Look at some of the videos when Joshua was shot. Go ahead. This is the body on the ground here. We have some videos, huh? Okay? As you can see, the CSI people there. Because we sent a camera crew. Open up the lines. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Yes, Mr. Allen.
Uh-huh.
I'm really happy to see you and Mr. Omlala.
Uh-huh.
And we hope you all are a bright future, but we want to see you and Mr. Alexander the same way. Thank you very much.
Why? God, you have to come down and talk to me. And you have to appear in front of me. You remember I tell you that? Lord, if you're hearing me, come and speak to me in front. Stand in front of me and tell me what to do. With respect to that individual. All right? But nevertheless, with Joshua Plaza, I'm just showing you the body on the ground and whatnot. I want to tell you something. There's the body of Joshua on the ground. In fact, look, I'm showing you a photo of him. I have some photos of Joshua, yeah? With the body on the ground. Let me explain something to you. Do you know when Joshua was shot, Joshua killing had absolutely nothing to do with Sharon? Absolutely nothing to do with Sharon. Nothing. Nothing to do with Sharon. Joshua killing had nothing to do with Sharon. I haven't been doing my investigation, and today I concluded. I knew exactly what went on. The day Joshua was shot, this Sunday, April the 22nd, he was at a resort in Komoto. The Saturday he was having fun with his wife, with his child mother, and 2 children, and 2 other young men. What's the fellow's name, boy? I remember the guy's name. 2 other young fellas. And they were having fun. And you know what happened? Sunday he got up. And when Sunday he got up now, I'll tell you the whole story about the Joshua Plaza thing, yeah? He got up. He started to get some calls. And many phone calls. And he started to get jumpy. The first call Sunday morning, he started to get jumpy. He walked out so, and then he started to do so. Yeah. Then he turned back to his friends, and he said, if I get shoot today, I want all you to run, yeah? He told his friend, he said, if you get shoot, I have to run. I can't save you. He said, I can't save you. Because that day, he had planned to buy 6 pounds of marijuana, totaling $26,000. He said, if I sell this, if I buy this, I'll be able to buy a lot of land in Petersfield. That was his plan. But when he realizing now that he going to buy this weed now, but everything just turned around because he didn't have the money to get the weed, yeah? And everybody know in Savannah Heights what Joshua Plaza was all about. It does not take a rocket scientist to tell you that it was all about weed and drugs. I know about cocaine, but they had the little thing running. They had the little thing running. And everybody know that they had the little thing running because his parents are Christians, you know. And he became, well, he joined Muslim City. Is Muslim City? And then he come across and then he say, well, Rasta City thing and all kind of thing. Bacchanal thing now. But the day in question, when he got the call, he turned to certain people and he said, today I am going to die. They're going to come and kill me today. So he jumped in the car now. They had a driver, yeah? They had a driver. He jumped in the car. On his way to home now, on this Sunday after lunch, he started to get calls. Yeah, where is? Nah, not reached by Grand Bazaar. All that time he know what's going on, and Joshua saw in the car, and Joshua saying, if all they hear the shots, all they run inside. He telling everybody in the car, when all they hear the shots, all they run inside. If all they see me get bullet, don't come out. If I see all they getting bullet, I run in. But he fully well knew that that day would have been his last. When Joshua reached by the school in Charlieville, the Presbyterian school in Charlieville, he got a next call in that area. Where is Joshua? Where? Yeah, Dan, where reach? Yeah, dog, where reach? Ting, ting, ting. I reach home. They say, no, you're home as yet. Because they knew he was lying, yeah? When he reached home and he pulled up in the car with the driver, his wife and child, and his two friends, they saw the gold vehicle leaving. And Zeddy leaving. And Joshua said, that is a kind of unusual car in the zone, you know? Because knowing the dance he was in, that is a kind of unusual car. But all that time he knew that it was his last. Because they were coming to spray down everybody in the house. And he said, yeah, we're going. If all are coming for me, don't come for nobody here. Just come for me alone. When he came out of the car, they took out all his stuff and whatnot. He told the friend and his wife, go down in the back. They went down in the back. But while he walking down in the back now, he packing things in the back. He said, and that tell let's stay in the back, boy. And that tell don't we're coming out here, boy. Like a little list now. Until the bullets gonna fly just now. Bullets gonna fly just now. He had already programmed himself to accept death. Because if he wanted to give them a struggle and give them a standoff, he would have already asked one of the guys in the car to who normally stash for him, stash his drugs and gun to go and pick it up. He would have strapped up and wait home. But he knew that they were waiting, and it didn't make no sense going and strap up and trying to give nobody no run. Because when they asked him, where are you right now? He said at home. But this time he in Charlieville still, coming down the road, and they say a lie. So you realize here we're going, and I'm a child, everybody, my mother, everybody home and thing, I ain't want this kind of thing. Already. He had made peace with himself. He even went on to tell his child mother, don't ask me why I know all that, you know. He even went on to tell his child mother, take care of them two children, you know. What happened between you and I? Sorry. I F up and thing, but here we're going on. Take care of my two children. Don't let nobody boof them up. Stand up with them. Make sure they get big and thing, and don't put yourself, you know what I mean? Run no man thing and all kind of thing, failure thing, you know. I will mind my children full 100. Take care of my children full 100. You know what I mean? So when you hear shots, boss, you would know. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know, hold a second. Do you know, when he did that, and he reached home, by the time he's walking back to take out stuff out of the van, that is why out of the vehicle and he was picking up stuff. That is how we ended up by the road there. Look at the picture. That is how we ended up by the road. He was picking up stuff. When the gunman came, ladies and gentlemen, when the gunman came, look at another photo, close-up shot. When the gunman came to kill Plaza, there was no retaliation. There was no fighting back. He took it. When he turned back, zzz, and that was it. But I will tell you something today. I hear a piece of talk, yeah? And I know it's true. I don't care who the persons that has affiliated themselves with Joshua Plaza going around telling people say that is my family. Yeah, I won't deny it. But let me tell you something, and I'm saying this today on national television. How you lay a bed, so you would lie. Show me your friends, and I will tell you who you are. So there'll be no bacchanal thing. And if whoever family member living up the road want to affiliate themselves in that kind of hostile kind of living and that kind of arena, how you lay a bed, so you would lie. And I don't want no family member calling me and asking me why I did this on national television. I did this on national television today because I know what's going to happen. I taken front before front take me because nobody is going to come and say whether I.A.N is my cousin. The man think that the cousin of I.A.N Allen. I won't deny he's my relative. I wouldn't deny it's my family. But again, I spoke to them. That is the road they choose. Who want to stash, who want to keep thing, let it do it. But I'm telling you, that their road. This is my road. My road is a decent road. My road is a straight and narrow path. Their road is a broad road that leads to destruction. That is why I tell you, nobody wants to kill me because I don't sell gun, I don't stash for nobody, I don't sell drugs. And whoever that I know would like to choose that road, that has chosen that road, you will be a victim of your own demise. So ladies and gentlemen, today, you have information now pertaining to Joshua Plaza, the young man who was shot dead on April the 22nd, the Sunday. What exactly went on, and with respect to the drugs, the 6 kilos, I think pounds, 6 kilos, whatever they wanted to go buy. But that is exactly what went on, because it had absolutely nothing to do with Sharon Sugdale. Joshua and whoever had their beef. And I will tell you something. Certain people made a statement that in the NZE, it had a guy called Mario, and chain up everybody head. Mario was nowhere in that car. You want to know all that, yeah? Mario was nowhere. To the police officers who are investigating, come out with the phone. You all have Joshua's phone. You all have the voice note. You all have all the information with respect to solving Joshua Plaza case. You and I know Mario was nowhere in that car. I found out that today. Let's take a break.
Tire Clinic. Get the best quality tires in the country at affordable prices at our branches in Couva, Shogunas and Pleasance Park. Tire Clinic, a tire for every need.
Shop on Extra Foods for great Ramadan specials. Nestle condensed milk, $9.95. Chic split peas powder, $4.95. Nestle UHT milk, 1 liter, $9.95. Chic vermicelli, $14.95. O snack dates, $29.95. Lion Palori mix, $5.95. April soybean oil, 1.5 liter, $19.95. And Carry Herb curry, 500 gram, $22.95. Only at Extra Foods, Endeavour, Grand Bazaar, Arima, and Shogunas Main Road. Extra Foods, always something extra for you.
Step-in Drugs now open at Heartland Plaza in Shogunas, first world drugstore with best prices on drugs, vitamins, toiletries, stationery, grocery items, baby products and more. We also carry British Parliament Hilden water, Mara beans imported directly from Italy, bottled Nexium, Allegra, Zyrtec at half price, gourmet foods and snacks, a selection of products not offered by any other pharmacy in Trinidad. So visit us today.
When next you're traveling abroad or visiting Trinidad, check out Piaco Airport Souvenirs, Indigenous Fantasy, for all your souvenirs from printed t-shirt, local dolls, ceramics, and lots more. For more information, call telephone 669-0592 or 669-0325. Your one-stop shop for all your souvenirs.
WWE is proud to partner with Omega XL.
Omega XL has been awesome in my life. I mean, ever since I've started taking it, I've been feeling great. Joint pain or stiffness, Omega XL will help you feel better. This is what I take, and I feel great.
This powerful and small capsule will help reduce joint pain associated with inflammation.
Switch to Omega XL and experience results you can feel. Put an end to your pain with Omega XL.
Magnum Explosion presents Inferno.
Saturday, June 9th at the Jean Pierre Complex.
Get ready for Busy Signal.
Barrington Levy.
The Fireman. People Time.
Sizzler Kalanji.
Inferno.
The grand opening of Homeland Marketing Company Limited, beautiful wrought iron products for gates, fences, burglar-proof and lots more. Come and view a large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs, paints, tools and welding products. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas.
Call 235-GATE or 235-IRON.
Sheikleisha Limited, the Caribbean's largest manufacturers of plain and printed paper bags, leaders in plastic bags, vermicelli, split piece powder, and greaseproof paper, ideal for doubles, french fries, and sandwiches. Supplying stores nationwide. For quality products, trust Sheikleisha Limited, 665-3336.
Screwtech Limited, STL, as the name suggests, are wholesalers of screws, bolts, nuts, and other fastener products for all your industrial and commercial use. We are located at number 792 Papuri Road, Lower Barkpore. We have also created our own branded STL products with over 10,000 individual items of varying grades and sizes, so you can ask for it by name at all leading hardwares across Trinidad and Tobago. You can contact us at 654-5205 or 290-7733. Screwtech Limited, the leading screw company in the Caribbean.
Specially to serve our Islamic clients, Farbinja Expo is back on June 6 until June 16 at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas. All new containers with the latest variety of furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry and many more from around the world. The widest variety of Islamic wear just in time for Ramadan and Eid. Make your way on down to Farbinja Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford gas station, Chaguanas from June 6 to June 16, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, well, now you understand exactly what went on with respect to Joshua Plaza, yeah? So it was drug related. It had nothing initially. Everybody thought it was Sharon thing after Sharon. Well, maybe Joshua knew what was going on with Sharon. Joshua didn't know nothing. Nothing. Joshua had his own thing. Joshua had planned to buy 6 kilo, make sure, and for $26,000 that morning, men drop it. It a men stashing, but I just want them to know. I want them to know. They see that road, and don't come and say, Ian Allen is my family. Please do not say that. Because I am a stink person. I will bring police by all your house, you know. And it's not family in that, you know. Nobody gonna embarrass me, you know. Because I never see police by my house. No, police police come by my house already. Yeah. And my office. You know, long time old people used to say that, you know. I never see police come in. Yeah, well, they come for, you know, but they never come for drugs and guns. They came for information. Information. So that it just goes to show your boy big in the dance. Police looking for information. Flash drive. No gun, no drugs. But nobody going to embarrass me. And I know why tonight I have raised a Jack Spanier nest. I raised the nest tonight. I raised the nest to let people know, jump out, Dan, jump out. Vigilante murder victim to be buried on Monday. 46-year-old Ashdale Mac Hutchinson, who was wrongfully accused of luring a 6-year-old girl and was burned, beaten, hog tied, and strangled to death at his urban garden, is to be buried on Monday the 4th of June at the Anglican Church. This is also, ladies and gentlemen, too many conflicting reports as DPP orders inquest into Danny's death. The Director of Public Prosecution has ordered an inquest into the death of 34-year-old Paris Ram Gobin, also known as Danny of Bagan Chase Chandanagar Felicity, because of conflicting versions of events surrounding his death. Danny was killed on the roadway near his home in Chaguanas Wednesday. There have been several different reports given to the regarding circumstances leading into the death and whatnot. But it have a short video, eh? There's a video that circled on social media with the truck and whatnot, but, you know, I saw it. Go ahead. Circulating right now. Yeah. Gentlemen, apparently now this video has been circulating, but you realize there was an altercation. We don't have, because the truck had smashed windscreen and all kind of things, so we don't know exactly what went on. You realize they were fighting, so the DPP said that they would launch an inquest. Also, earlier when I said Anthony Bourdain found dead in the hotel room, this is the Anthony Bourdain, the guy, remember he was there with the members of the 1% speaking. You remember that video? Look at it.
Smallest ethnic group in Trinidad.
But the most powerful, almost the most powerful. Smallest but most powerful, huh? That's not bragging.
And we know it. But life is good here in Trinidad. Life is very good. But there is a measure of concern in the fact
Come back
that
to me.
at one time...
That's the Anthony Bourdain, born on June the 25th, 19th chef. Anthony Bourdain moved out of the kitchen to become a best-selling author and award-winning TV personality. This is just a little video when they found the breaking, this is the breaking news here. Go ahead.
For Anthony Bourdain, the recipe for understanding people, understanding cultures around the world, and creating a hit TV show couldn't be more straightforward.
We ask very simple questions. What makes you happy? What do you eat? What do you like to cook? And everywhere in the world we go and ask these very simple questions, we tend to get some really astonishing answers.
Bourdain was found dead Friday morning by a friend in a hotel room in France, where he was filming for his award-winning CNN show, Parts Unknown. The cause of his death was suicide. Bourdain started working in...
That these people acquire so much and they're the peak of their career, and it just goes to show, you know, that popularity, money, fame really can't give you peace, and only God can give you peace, you know. Sometimes you might be in your little house, cover with a tarpaulin, some window, and you can't even afford a window, and you put a galvanizer or something, but you live in peaceful and nice, you know. And as I always say, how much rooms you can really live in, how many cars you can really drive. It comes to that. Also, ladies and gentlemen, remember when our fashion designer Kate Spade found hanging in a Manhattan apartment recently? Go ahead.
Long
on Tuesday.
Before there was a brand, there was a girl, Kate Brosnahan of Kansas City, Missouri, the fifth child in a family of 6, part girl next door, part glamour puss.
I really did like fashion, and I really thought I was very innovative. So my mother was actually very good in encouraging me to dress however I wanted. I mean, you know, my sisters would sometimes think, oh my God, you let her buy that fuzzy leopard coat at that vintage store, you know. And I thought, of course, I looked like Audrey Hepburn in this coat, you know.
Did you have fashion role models in your family, in your community?
My mother was one. I mean, I thought she dressed beautifully, and she also really, again, loved it. I mean, you know, you watch her get dressed, and, you know, she really did like it a lot. And I just thought, oh, and I just remember kind of watching thinking, I can't wait till I can do that. I want to paint my nails, I want to wear lipstick, I want to put my hair up in a hairdo, hence the hairdo. I don't think I thought I'd be in fashion, though.
Now, what did you think you'd be when you were up?
Journalism. Actually, I never even thought I'd be you.
This is just the part of the video where they were removing the body from her Manhattan apartment here. Go ahead. Socks is our waist, boy. Oh, God. Open up the lines to me. Do we have it, Socks? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a fast break. When we come back, we'll continue.
The Radicals are coming for the first time to TNT to the improved Frankie Boodram Wallafield International Raceway. TITASA presents the Caribbean Motor Racing Championship on June 24th. Come see two-time defending champion TNT Soca racers battle against the best in the region. Who will break the lap record? All eyes will be on TNT's Audi DTM, along with our nation's best circuit cars and bikes. The best racing action you will ever see. An event you don't want to miss. It's going to be big. Radicals, circuit cars, motorbikes, time attack, and the most spectacular drift exhibition in the Caribbean.
Racetrack Wheels is having the biggest Father's Day blowout sale ever! Even 15-inch to 26-inch combo deals available. That is rim and tire together for small money. But all you can't stick. This sale is only up until June the 16th. So hurry to Racetrack Wheels. Massive Father's Day sale now on. So remember, drive safe, but hurry to Racetrack Wheels. 2 locations, 330 Eastern Main Road, Aruca, and number 82 Bethany Road, Buku, Tobago. Or call them at 642-1539 or 631-1044.
If you are looking for something special at the supermarket, well, you don't have to worry. Check out Super Quality's Supermarket, where there's always something special in your trolley. 3 massive branches: number 47 Tissue Drive, Trinity, number 98 Endeavour Road, Chaguanas, and Couva Main Road next to Republic Bank.
Matai Imports Limited, one of the largest wholesaler and retailer for all 4x4 SUV and car accessories. Come check us out for our new arrivals on body kit, etc. Located at 3 Hassan Ali Trace, Lower Barkport. Contact 289-4901, 360-8773 or 484-7467.
The grand opening of Homeland Marketing Company Limited, beautiful wrought iron products for gates, fences, burglar-proof and lots more. Come and view a large stock of ready-made wrought iron designs, paints, tools and welding products. Visit us at 44 Montrose Main Road, Chaguanas.
Call 235-GATE or 235-IRON.
Especially to serve our Islamic clients, Fab India Expo is back on June 6th until June 16th at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. All new containers with the latest variety of furniture, handicrafts, garments, footwear, jewelry and many more from around the world. The widest variety of Islamic wear just in time for Ramadan and Eid. Make your way on down to Fab India Expo at the White Tent opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas from June 6th to June 16th, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
Hey, before we go, I want to say a special hello to a real supporter, a girl who sends all my stuff from New York for me when we order it and whatnot. Really, really nice girl. This is a Kearney here. This girl here, she's an avid viewer of crime watch. She lives in New York. I'm going to say a special hello to a really, really nice girl. And just to tell her thanks. Just to tell her thanks, and she'll know why. She'll know why I'm saying that. Thank you very much, Kerry. Kazelle, sorry. Thank you very much, Kazelle. But we call her Kenny, Kerry, you know, but Kazelle. But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, remember we run of this program. You can see it all over the through the weekends. You can, also make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. Also, especially even to Sheikh Lisha. I mean, they have been supporting us. Remember, download the app on your phone so you'll be able to see Crime Watch wherever you are. Make sure ask your relatives to go to the App Store, your Google Play, your Apple App Store, and download the I.A.N app so you can look at Crime Watch wherever you are. And make sure and support Crime Watch. Make sure and get your ad on Crime Watch. And whatever information that you might have with respect to any investigation that we are currently conducting, and maybe you saw videos and you think that you have information about the shooters, you have information about the guns, you have information, you'd like to come and see me, of course you can come. My office is just opposite Medford Quick Shop, or you can text me there. All the numbers on your screen. Now we're hearing that a 29-year-old who was shot, Andrew James, I don't know if you can get that photo. Silver Stream Road and Aripero Village, Andrew James. Now I'm hearing some conflicting reports. We don't know his status, so I don't really want to say anything as yet. I know he was shot over the weekend, but information coming to me. I don't want to break that news on the air, but I'm just saying information with respect to Andrew James, who was shot at Silver Stream over the weekend in Aripero Village. So those of you in that area, maybe you can WhatsApp me on 290-4426. Let me take one call before I close it off. Hi, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, good evening. Hi, caller. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're out of time. Have a wonderful weekend. You be safe on our nation's road. Say a prayer before you get out there. Remember, be very vigilant. Be aware of your surroundings. Watch. Every shadow is a gunner, man. Try not to get in a fight. Try not to give nobody no talk. Trouble comes on a horseback, but leaves on a snail. Good night.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt